One of the worst money feeling is this. Something goes wrong and you already know you don't have the cash for it. Your car breaks down, dentist bill. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what to do when an unexpected bill comes up. The answer might be easier than you think. Step 1. Work out if it is a real emergency or is it just an urgent inconvenience. This part matters because when you're stressed, everything feels like an emergency, but not all unexpected expense needs to be solved today. So ask these questions. Does that need to be solved today? Does this need to be paid immediately? What happens if I wait 24 hours? Is it dangerous, essential, or just inconvenience? A burst pipe, for example, you need to solve it today. It's urgent. But a phone upgrade because the battery is annoying you, that's not urgent. Understanding this step alone can prevent you from making bad decisions. Step number 2, don't let panic make the decision for you. When people are under pressure, people usually reach for the fastest option. Credit card, buy now, pay later, borrow from the wrong person, or ignore the bill and hope that it disappears. And I get it, because when you're under pressure, speed feels like a relief. But fast decision is not always the best one. So slow it down. Write down the amount that you need to pay, the due date, with the deadline when you have to pay it by, and lastly, write down your options, what you can do. Step number 3, buy yourself some time. This is huge because a lot of people think the bill is the problem, but sometimes the real problem is the lack of time to think. So buy time, call the provider, ask for a payment extension, ask if there is any payment plan, ask if there is a cheaper service, when is the final due date for the payment. You'll be surprised how many people never ask and assume that everything is just due right now. If it's a medical bill, ask for some options. If it's a repair bill, then ask for a temporary fix. If it's an invoice, ask for an additional few days to pay the bill. Buying time creates breathing room, and breathing room allows you to make better decisions. Step number 4, look for cash before you look for debt. Before borrowing, check what's already available. Properly check. Check your everyday account, check your savings account, or check that money that you set aside for less urgent things, or money that you stash under the couch or somewhere. Really properly check. This is not about pretending that everything is fine, but asking yourself these questions. What do I already have before I create new problems? Sometimes it's not, I don't have the money, but I have something, just not enough to cover all of it. Even partial cash can reduce some of the stress that you're experiencing. Step number 5, cut hard for 1 week, not forever. When an unexpected expenses hits, this is the time to get serious. Pause the takeaway, pause spending random things, make food at home, delay buying unnecessary things, stretch what you've already got. A tight week is painful, but you know what's more painful? Turning one bad week into 6 months of free payments because you're not willing to adjust for 7 days. Step number 6, try to bring in extra cash fast. After reducing your expenses, ask yourself a question. How can I contribute to increase my income, even for temporarily? What can I do to bring money in quickly? Can I do extra shift? Can I sell something? Can I do a side job? Can I sell something on Marketplace? Can I do a freelance work? This is where pride can get expensive. Some people would rather drown quietly than finding a humble solution for a few weeks. There is no shame in doing what you need to do to steady yourself for a short period of time. You're not above practical action. In hard seasons, practical action matters. Step number 7, if you have to borrow, choose the least damaging option. Sometimes, even after all that, you still come up short, and that happens sometimes. If you really have to borrow, think about what is the least harmful way to go about it. Not the easiest, not the most tempting, but choose the least damaging. That usually means avoiding high interest, thinking carefully before using high interest debt, because the emergency is one thing, but having to pay interest on the debt you created afterwards is the second emergency. If borrowing is your only option, be honest and clear about the costs. Make a plan to clear it quickly. Don't use debt to cover your pride. Only use it if it truly solves your need.